The Matrix of Leadership, formed from Primus himself, grants the bearer the wisdom of the Primes.
But for every force in the universe, there is an equal and an opposite. For every matter, an antimatter.
Legends speak of the Darkspark, the antithesis to the Matrix of Leadership.
Where the Matrix grants wisdom, the Darkspark empowers its master to bend the very fabric of the universe and its inhabitants to his will.
This is our darkest hour. Cybertron has nearly fallen, and the Autobots are on the verge of defeat.
This is our finest hour. Cybertron is nearly ours, and victory is finally within the Decepticons' grasp.
The gates of Crystal City lay beyond this chasm.
Tell me, Shockwave, do you believe this dark spark even exists?
I do not believe Starscream. I hypothesize. My conclusion is not yet formed, but all data leads us here.
Ah, yes. Ever the scientist.
As you once were.
Conversation irrelevant. Danger imminent.
For once we agree, Soundwave. were those filthy things?
Primitive cyber forms.
Megatron, we have gained access to the facility.
What's so important about this thing that we have to traipse through acid and ruins?
You have a desire to cease functioning, Starscream?
I was just asking.
Your ignorance is matched only by your incompetence. Now cut the static and bring me the Dark Spark.
Affirmative, Lord Megatron.
And Starscream, do not question me again.
Most intriguing.
That's all well and good then. Until they swarm. Revolting, worthless creatures.
Contrary, I find them rather fascinating.
Imaginary vault for your imaginary Dark Spark this way?
I imagine so. Continue the search. I will rejoin you after resolving our infestation problem.
Affirmative.
All right. Just hurry it up. Soundwave. Did Shockwave make a joke back there?
Affirmative.
Was it intentional?
Affirmative.
No, Soundwave. You've become quite the conversationalist.
Affirmative. Potential fault location identified.
What are we waiting for then? This acid is etching my metals. Oh, what do we have here?
Is it something to eat?
Fascinating. The sentient ones share CNA with the feral insectoid protoforms.
Hey! What'd he call us?
I don't know. Let's scrap him.
Let me! Sensors travel by EMP. No matter. my spark and be done with it then.
There is another alternative.
What exactly are we supposed to do? Soundwave, minions, come on! I am so tired of these creatures. Shockwave better hurry up, or I will...
Vault entrance dead ahead.
At last! Time to break the sound barrier! What exactly are we supposed to do now?
Acid vats block entrance to vault. Find controls. Drain acid. Reveal entrance. Rumble eject. Operation. Acid depletion. Initiating final drain procedure. Starscream, prepare yourself. Rumble eject. Operation. Acid depletion. reject. Operation Acid Depletion.
Down. Can you hurry this up?
Rumble eject. Operation Acid Depletion. One vat remaining. Rumble eject. Operation Acid Depletion.
By the Allspark. Look at the size of them.
Hold your fire, Starscream! That is no way to welcome our new recruits.
Recruits! Oh, yes. Welcome aboard.
Shockwave. Vault entrance accessible.
Very good. Insecticons, leave us. Onward into the vault. Onward into the vault.
Yes, by all means. Let us continue this pointless fool's errand.
They're fascinating creatures. It is pure conjecture, but
I just want to know if that's the end of our bug problem.
not entirely. Those three influence the swarm, but as is the case with such primitive societies, they do so only through asserting dominance. When they are present, the others defer to them. But when they are absent,
There'll still be feral bugs. Great.
cease your whining, Starscream. Now let me focus on opening this door.
What was that?
What is it now?
Something appeared on my scanners just before the door closed.
Soundwave?
Scanning. No signatures detected.
Satisfied, Starscream? Or perhaps the Insecticons have unnerved you.
I'm not afraid. I'm telling you, there was something back there. The door is masking the signature.
It appears as if someone was here before us, eons ago, based on a very preliminary assessment.
Inactive defense systems. Caution warranted.
Yes, quite.
More turrets. These aren't shooting either. Ah!
As Soundwave suggested, caution is warranted.
Let's blast them all and talk about it later.
There. Turrets deactivated. They should no longer be a hindrance.
That's a relief. Look at them all.
A significant amount of firepower. We are getting close.
Decepticons, have you obtained the Dark Spark?
Not yet, Lord Megatron. We encountered unexpected resistance in the form of...
Do I detect excuses, Shockwave?
No, Lord Megatron. We are just outside the vault. We will have it soon.
Good. Once you have it, set course for Calcular and deliver it to me personally.
As you command, Lord Megatron.
Shockwave?
Yes, I see it too this time. How curious.
Protect the artifact! Annihilate the intruders!
These must be Crystal Guardians, remnants of Cybertron's golden era.
What a fascinating history lesson. Now shut up and blast them! Shockwave?
Yes, I see it too this time. How curious.
Protect the artifact! Annihilate the intruders!
These must be Crystal Guardians, remnants of Cybertron's golden era.
What a fascinating history lesson. Now shut up and blast them!
Super Vortex disintegrated.
clarity of thought before rashness of action.
Crystal Guardians protect only the most valuable assets.
Concur. Their presence is good news indeed.
Ancient zealots trying to scrap us is your idea of good news?
You can be quite short-sighted, Starscream. You see peril where I see proof. The Dark Spark is here.
Tracing conduits. 4 terminals control access. Simultaneous upload of keys required.
A pity, then, that we are only 3.
Laserbeak, eject.
My mistake. 3.5.
Spread out and find the other 3 access terminals. Then await my signal. I shall secure the 4th. Excellent. Lord Megatron will be most pleased. You are not the only one encountering difficulties, Starscream.
I'm the only one whose problems are of any significance.
Recalibrate your systems.
Performing background diagnostic. Proceeding to upload point.
Let me know when you arrive, Soundwave.
Affirmative.
You are not the only one encountering difficulties, Starscream.
I'm the only one whose problems are of any significance.
That can't be right. Recalibrate your systems.
Performing background diagnostic. Proceeding to upload point.
Let me know when you arrive, Soundwave.
Affirmative.
not the only one encountering difficulties, Starscream.
I'm the only one whose problems are of any significance.
That can't be right. Recalibrate your systems.
Performing background diagnostic. Proceeding to upload point.
Let me know when you arrive, Soundwave.
Affirmative.
You are not the only one encountering difficulties, Starscream.
I'm the only one whose problems are of any significance.
That can't be right. Recalibrate your systems.
Performing background diagnostic. Proceeding to upload point.
Let me know when you arrive, Soundwave.
Affirmative.
where they belong.
You are not the only one encountering difficulties, Starscream.
I'm the only one whose problems are of any significance.
That can't be right. Recalibrate your systems.
Performing background diagnostic. Proceeding to upload point.
Let me know when you arrive, Soundwave.
Affirmative.
Nearly at the upload point.
Well, isn't that wonderful for you?
Are you?
Yes, I'm here. Let's get this over with already.
Get moving before those cons catch up. See, Ironhide? I told you this would work. They had no idea we were tailing them.
I don't like it. Nothing's ever this easy, Sideswipe.
Here we are. The vault is open.
What the? Autobots!
They have the dark spark. Quickly, stop them.
Oh, great! Now we're trapped!
Not for long.